Am I the a-hole for telling my coworker I won't cover for her anymore after she threw me under the bus in front of our manager? So I need some outside perspective because my boyfriend thinks I'm overreacting, and my best friend thinks I'm completely justified. My coworker and I, let's call her Dina, have worked together for about 2 years. We are not best friends, but we have always been friendly. We eat lunch together sometimes, we vent about work stuff, and have a normal coworker relationship. For the past several months, she has been leaving early or coming in late maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Family stuff, appointments, whatever. I never asked. Whenever our manager would notice she was gone, I would just say, "Oh, she stepped out for a bit," or "She is in the bathroom," or something small. Nothing major, I was just being a decent person. Last month, we had a situation where a client complaint came in, and my manager called both of us into a meeting. It was about a project we both worked on. I will be honest, I did make one mistake on my part. Small, but it was there. Dina, on the other hand, had dropped the ball in 3 different ways on her end. In that meeting, my manager was going through what went wrong, and Dina straight up looked at him and said, "Honestly, I think most of the confusion started on her end." Meaning me. Just like that. She did not mention her own mistakes at all. My manager looked at me, and I just sat there because I genuinely could not believe what I was hearing. I got a formal note put in my file. Dina got nothing. After the meeting, I did not say anything that day because I was too shocked, honestly. The next morning, she came in and asked me to tell the manager she had a dentist appointment if he asked where she was. I looked at her and said, "I'm not going to do that anymore." She got quiet and asked what I meant. I told her that after what happened in that meeting, I was not comfortable covering for her. She said those were 2 completely separate things, and I was being petty. I said I did not think they were that separate at all. She has been cold to me ever since, and apparently told another coworker that I am being dramatic about something that happened weeks ago. My boyfriend says I should have just talked to her properly instead of shutting her down like that. My best friend says I owe her nothing after what she did. I genuinely do not know. Part of me feels like I made my point, and part of me wonders if I handled it badly.